Greetings, people of the internet. My name is Dune, and you are watching the channel Game Select. I'm going to be talking about anime today. The anime is going to be called My Love Story. It's a romantic comedy by Kazune Kawahara and illustrated by Aruko. It's one of those things that I've been trying to avoid. In all honesty, I've been trying to avoid because I have been, let's just say, not all anime is supposed to have a realistic effect as if, but eventually there should be animes that you can relate to, like that's why people keep tuning in to stuff. That's why people keep watching stuff, as in, yes, there's an entertainment factor, but there has to be something to keep you interested. In this anime, the first episode, I was like, okay, I'm hooked. And like 8 episodes in, I was all like, okay, I probably need to do something else with my life and get off Crunchyroll. But hey, here I am talking about it again, because I just can't stop. The main character is Takeo Goda. He's a tall, muscular guy, not very attractive. He's no Brad Pitt, but his friend is a very, very attractive guy. Sorry about that. His name is Makoto Sunakawa. He's a very attractive guy. Girls confess to him on a daily, but Sunakawa denies them automatically. We don't know why, but this is a review. I'm going to try not to spoil it, but this anime is a very good anime, so it's going to be hard. And if you don't want any spoilers, just know before I go into it that I really like this anime. This anime is the first anime in a long time where now I have to go back on all the romantic comedies that I've avoided, because if this is how romantic comedies have evolved, I am impressed. I'm genuinely impressed. But if you guys don't want any spoilers, exit out of this video because I'm going to start talking about it. All right. It's the last day of middle school. The one thing about Takeo is that he's a very nice guy and he's a respectable guy, and a lot of people, especially the males, are drawn to him because they actually respect him, and he respects them back. It's a very good, like, friendly bond. Eh, When you graduate, it can be a very scary thing, and all of his friends are clinging to him, saying, "Oh my goodness, man, I can't believe that we got accepted to different high schools. You need to keep in touch, man. You're an amazing guy. Thanks for being a part of my junior high," which can be one of those things that a lot of animes tend to pass by, as in, yes, we know this is the main character, but why is he the main character? And things like that. And just, you know, on your last day of school, there are certain people that you want to confess to, certain people you want to tell off. The one thing about Takeo thinks to himself, okay, I'm going to swallow this liquid courage, go down and confess to this girl I have been working for. He works in like this student committee council, and the girl he was working with, he had a crush on. She's all like, okay, it's been 3 years. I'm gonna finally confess to her. 3 years. That's a long time, but certain people don't have that the sense of like courage. So he goes to her, and when he is about to enter the room, he sees his friend Makoto, and Makoto's being confessed to by the girl that he wants to confess to. Yes, super awkward. But the weird thing about it is that his friend turns down that girl and she starts to cry and stuff like that. But he actually does it in a very tactful manner, but he's so blunt that it makes people nervous. And it's like the one thing about Takeo's used to his friend turning girls down, but it's girls that he wants to confess to that end up confessing to his best friends, Sunakawa. But and a little few moments down, they're actually at a subway now, and this girl's being harassed by this guy. no one is doing anything. You know, no one's doing anything. I don't think anyone's noticing. I'm not trying to say, oh, you know, everyone's bad in the subway, but you know, there are some people that have ulterior motives. But his friend Sunakawa was like, hey, Takeo, that guy's doing something strange. We should probably do something about that. Takeo, without thinking, he's a very tall, muscular guy. He towers over a lot of people. When he goes to challenge that person that's harassing that girl, he scares the living crap out of that guy. That girl looks at him. The girl's name is Rinko Yamato. She's her character trope is like she's a very shy and timid girl. But talk about the story again. He actually brings the dude to the police station. That girl follows him, is basically thanking him the whole way, you know? It's one of those things as in, okay, I've seen animes like this. They're actually going to move on and he's going to think about her and then he's never going to see her again. Or he's going to work his hardest to try to be with her and it's not going to happen. I've seen animes where a character will finally tell the person, okay, kind of like, okay, I really don't want to toss names out there because I have respect for animes and I don't want to badmouth any other anime. But it's good to see what happens after people confess to one another, they get together, and what happens after, you know? Because anime has been a pretty much an educational thing for a lot of young kids and a lot of young adults as in, okay, I can relate to this person. Why can I relate to this person? I've had the same emotions, you know? But just the anime tropes of the main character being punched into the sky, called a baka, and he still loves that person. That's not going to happen in real life. You know, I'm going to be honest. If someone punches me, uppercuts me into the sky, I'm going to eventually wait. Would I take the hint? Yes, I would eventually take the hint and walk away with a bruise or a black eye. You know, people ask me what happened, I'll say I was jumped. But this anime is one of those things that it's very frightening. Relationships are like for me, relationships are more frightening than getting an actual fist fights because it wasn't dealing with something you can put your hands on. Relationships were more of a you can't read the other person's mind, the other person can't read your mind, but you both care about each other and you want to deal with life's uncertainties together, which is a very it's a very refreshing thing to see. I really enjoyed it. I'm only 5 episodes in, and there's 23. Just wanted to let you know that this I would duly recommend this anime. Anime is a very good anime, and thanks very much for watching. Thanks for tuning in. There will be more reviews like this to come, but this is just the first of many. Thanks for watching. Take care.